For quite a while now I've been using this Michelin AC10 tyre on my 19-inch practice wheel. I use this wheel mainly for practice with cheap tyre instead of my 18-inch with some more expensive tyre. This tyre has been on there for about 2 years now and it's done alright. It's surprisingly durable. Where's the size of it? It's hard to see, but it's a 110 by 90 19-inch. It's okay in most scenarios and conditions. It's okay on roads, okay on rocks, meh in mud, okay on hard pack and general intermediate terrain. But because I've had it for 2 years now, it's getting a bit worn out. So you can probably see some of the blocks are getting chunked up quite a bit. It's not amazingly bad, but the blocks are well rounded off. There's no sharp edge on any of them anymore. And if I look at square on, you might be able to see that. Yeah, there you go. So I went on eBay and looked for a replacement for this tyre. And, well, there's a lot out there obviously. And I chose something that was dirt cheap. And the thing I found was this tyre, which is it's a Vee Rubber. There, Vee Rubber, and it might say it somewhere. Where is it? It's 110, 90, 19, so same size. And oh, it's not on this side. No, it's the other side. It says the model. There. 140 Pro. On the website it's a VRM140, and you can get it in 2 compounds. This, which is a standard, and the tacky, which I can't find anywhere in the UK. So this is what I found for £29, which I think was the cheapest thing I could find. This is the Vee Rubber tyre, obviously, and you can see there's some differences in these tyres, namely the block spacing. This one has significantly closer blocks, and in both directions. In that direction, not too much difference, but in crosswise, you can see it's quite close together, these blocks. I can't get my finger in there, whereas with these I can. There, for example, that one there. Here I can't get 2 fingers. There I can. So I don't have too much high hopes for this in mud. I've got a feeling this is going to pack up pretty quickly, and it's going to be not great on its edge. I've got a feeling this is going to make me slide out a lot on its edge. But it was 29 quid, and I only use this for practicing and emergency spares and races when, say, I get a puncture in the 18-inch tyre and I can't be bothered to change a puncture. Well, that has a tube. The front doesn't. It has a mousse. It's only a tube in there because it's a trials tyre. But anyway, that's by the by. Maybe these edge blocks look a bit better once it's mounted, but at the moment it doesn't look great. Also get a measurement of depth and see what it's like. So let's have a look. Let's measure this up. I've got my verniers. I'm going to measure. Get this right. It's about right there. I can't read that, but okay. So it's about 15.5. You have to take my word for it because that's blown out. And on my old tyre, where it currently is well, it's a few mil less than that. That is 12.5-ish, 12 or 13. So yeah, a few mil difference there, but not a lot. Compound wise, I can't tell really without a proper tool. It does feel softer. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to tell, to be honest. But this should do for a practice tyre. No idea how long it'll last. Okay, so I'm going to mount it up now. One thing I've noticed about this Vee Rubber tyre is the plies. On the website it says 6 plies, but I think it has 6 on the tread section and 3 on the sidewall. And on this one it's made of nylon, whereas on the Michelin one it has 3 all over and it's made of polyamide. The difference between nylon and polyamide, I don't know, but there's a difference, at least printed on the sidewall. What you want? Got the tyre mounted up. It's not the easiest tyre to mount, but not the worst I've used. Did use a bit of tyre soap, and it helped a little bit. The blocks, they still look close, especially these crosswise ones, and I still can't get 2 fingers in between the blocks that way. The profile looks quite round, and yeah, I'll put an update in the comments to see how I'm getting on with this tyre in what will now be a muddy UK.